Hi, first graders. It's me, Mrs. Strizich. We have been practicing a lot with story problems this week, I know. And so hopefully you have become super duper good experts. I just want to review the three different types of story problems that we've kind of looked at this week because tonight for homework, what I want you to do is you're going to write your own story problem and then solve it. And then tomorrow when you come to school, I thought it might be kind of fun to put some of your story problems up on the screen and then see if your classmates can solve them. So let's take a peek. There's three different types of problems that we've been working with lately. So let's read this first one here. So let's take a peek at this one. It reads, there are 15 ducks on a lake. Some fly away. 8 ducks are left. How many ducks fly away? Again, we've been talking a lot about Math Mountains this week, and it truly is, I think, in my opinion, I think Math Mountains are the best way to figure out any kind of story problem. So I'm just going to, again, draw my Math Mountain here. And then I'm going to come back over here and take a peek at my information. I see the number 15. I see the number 8. And knowing what I know about Math Mountains, I already know what I need to do. I need to take the total, the biggest number, 15, and I'm going to plug that into the top of the mountain because I know that's how many ducks are on the lake. I also see that 8 of those ducks are left, but some of them flew away. I don't know how many yet. So I know 8 are left. I am trying to figure out how many ducks flew away. Now, I can't have any more than 15 ducks. That's my total. So this number cannot be bigger than 15, okay? Because these are the parts that make this whole right up here, okay? So I can say the number 8 and count up to 15 to figure it out. So if I wanted to do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's one way I could figure it out. And I just count my dots to see what my missing number is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I know now that 7 ducks flew away. I could draw my stones rolling down. So I could draw my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I could count how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I know that I have 7 stones on this side. That's how many ducks flew away. So over here, I'm going to solve this problem by saying 7 ducks because I need to always label my answers. And I am writing with a mouse, which is why my writing looks so crazy. There we go. Okay, let's take another peek at another problem down here. Okay, this problem reads, there are 4 cows in the barn. 8 more cows come in. How many cows are in the barn now? Okay, again, I'm just going to stick with my Math Mountain. I like it best, and I think it's the best way to solve a story problem. So I'm going to stick. So I'm going to come over here and draw my Math Mountain. Here's my 2 lines. There's one box. There's my other part. Here's my total. Okay, now let me just plug in what I know. There are 4 cows in the barn. 8 more cows come in. How many cows are in the barn now? Now I don't want to get confused on this one because I do see 8 is my biggest number and I have 4. But is 8 my total? No, it's not because I have 4 cows in the barn and then 8 more are coming. So do I know my total? No, I don't know my total yet. So this is what I'm trying to figure out. So this time my 4 is going to go down here. And my 8 is going to go in that box. And now what am I going to do? You're right. I'm going to add them up to find out how many cows are in the barn now. So I can do that by drawing stones on this side. So I have 4 on this side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I can count them all together to find out my total. I'm just going to start, I don't need to count this, I'm just going to say 8 because I know 8 are here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So my total is 12. So again, I'm always going to write my answer, and I'm talking about cows. So 12 cows. Okay, let's take a peek at one more. Down here we have, there are 15 kids laughing. 7 kids stop laughing. How many kids are still laughing? Okay, so here we go. I'm going to draw a mountain again. My boxes. Okay, this time, ladies and gentlemen, do we know the total? You're right, we do. The total is 15 kids. There are 15 kids laughing. So I know that 15 is my total. I know my total always goes at the top of my mountain. 7 kids stop laughing. Uh-oh. How many kids are still laughing? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So, a couple different ways. I can count up 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Count my dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or I could draw little stones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I could count this many to see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I know that 8 kids are still laughing. I'm going to remember that I'm going to write 8. And am I talking about laughing or am I talking about kids? I'm talking about kids. So 8 kids. Okay. Okay, so here's your Thursday math. So on your paper it says, write and solve your own story problem. So you have a nice space here for writing, and then you have a space over here for solving your problem. And so again, what I'd like you to do is write your own problem, solve it, make sure I know the answer, so I want to see that you solved it correctly. Tomorrow when you bring this to class, we're going to take the best ones and put them up on the overhead to see if other people can solve it. So make sure you write super neat so that your friends can read it tomorrow. It'll be a lot of fun that we can solve each other's problems. Good luck. Have a super night. We'll see you tomorrow.